Let's play this game. Alright, so we're playing as a character known as Cat, which I knew from before. And okay, this looks like gameplay to me. Walk and look. Oh, walking is so slow. If only there was some kind of vehicle that could make us travel faster. Something with wheels, perhaps. Look! Erg. ... question mark. Look at that chain. That's track slack. Scully. Never interrupt my recovery phase. I promise I won't. What gear is it? I'm late to my shift. I like that they are highlighting or color coding the jokes. The bike jokes. With the help of a legendary rider, I lead spirits to the moon and back, completing the chain of life. The chain of life, that celestial slipstream bridging wheel world, and the moon won't run without me. I'm confused already. I got a bit of a problem though. Something's happened to my legendary parts. Yeah, that top tube is whack. My timeless frame, handlebars, drivetrain, wheels, even saddle have been stolen. I'm left with these rusty dumpster finds. Hey, that's a perfectly awesome garbage bike. You don't have to worry about it getting stolen. Without my legendary parts, I cannot travel the sewer of spirits, travel to Mount Sand, perform the great shift, and move wheel world forward another gear. If I'm gonna have to start this game by riding my bike in the sewers, I'm gonna be a little bit sad because I think this is a pretty game. And sewers does not compel me. Just up the hill, there's a bell shrine. Let's head there first. We're gonna need all the boost infusions we can get. This is very Breath of the Wildy. Yes, look, it bar spins. The bike bar spins. And I can go through the bike as well. Hold right trigger to pedal, left trigger to brake, and steer. So yeah, it's Mario Kart territory, as we suspected. And it's slippery. What if I crash? You just climb stuff. Oh, that's a nice reset actually. That was nice. Just take me back 10 meters and let me try again. Where was I supposed to go again? Up the hill? To that shrine? It's so slippery. Here's the music. You know what? This is really enjoyable at the moment because I'm just riding the bike. That's the game. I need to go somewhere. I don't have a minimap, which is good. And the music is kicking in. So less slippery here on the road. What's going on here? Can I talk to you? Very Breath of the Wildy. Before I even got to my first destination, I'm getting sidetracked. Where do you think you're going? This hill is Leonardo Hillboy's territory. You wanna climb it? You gotta need rep. Ah, yeah. I actually like that. That's very video gamey. You need to collect some kind of point. Oh. Okay, so there's a map. Over here, just down the road. See, I'm already sidetracked to go very far away from my original goal. Check your map, okay. If the map gives me a minimap, though, I'm gonna be a little bit disappointed. Okay, so this is up the hill where I originally wanted to go, and we're gonna race down here. Let's go. I wanna jump here. Well, it wasn't really a jump. Well, that's a small jump. Ah, very slow off the road. Okay, so this is a small area, actually, very small. Starting island, I suppose. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot. I have stuff. So I got this game sent to me by the developers because I suppose they saw my video, and they also sent me a box of stuff. I did not sign anything or like agree to do anything, so this is not, you know what I mean. We have Wheel World water bottle. That's pretty cool. There's a cap. It's not a bike cap like those Italian things, but it's a cap. And a bag. Chocolate. Ah, look at that. 5 pieces of chocolate, 1 fell out. It looks a little bit like keyboard keys. Wheel World. So there's 5 of them. I'm gonna eat one when I win a race. Check out what washed assured. Oh look, it's a box just like my box. You know when you see a yellow box, you're in for some new gear. I can't talk to you until you've equipped that part. That's very fourth wall, telling me what buttons to click. Should I really be given the stuff before the race? That feels... The hat is too warm, by the way. I can't wear it. It feels really strange that you give me parts before I even did a single race. Okay. Let's see. Bike. Front wheel. Commuter wheel. Okay, so that's better in power and grip. Interesting. And rear wheel. They call it back wheel. I suppose that's normal. Okay, so those are green. Nice. Imagine if that was that quick to change parts in real life. What would you do with all your time? Would you ride your bike more? Probably. Oh, where'd they go? Hold X to boost? No, I did not know about that. Boost recharges over time or by taking jumps, drafting and more. That's pretty fun. You can upgrade your boosts by activating bell shrines. Okay. Boost. I feel like just regular old stamina would be a fitting analogy, that you get stronger legs by riding more. You're upgrading the bike, not the rider. That's probably more fun. So I thought I was going to race them down there, but no, I was just picking up new wheels. Oh, there was a jump there. I could have hit that jump. Okay, back up the hill. Actually, let's talk to this person. I didn't know I could talk to people when I crashed into them the first time. Islander. Those dang Leonardo Hill boys won't let me go up the hill. I can relate to that. Alright, so now you're all here. Now we can race. Some of these crashes. Finish in top 3, finish in first place, beat Tom's time, collect KAT and win. Wow, what is this? Tony Hawk's. This is a trailer song. It's so good. Airtime. Oh, I forgot about the boost. I haven't used it until now. So, more about the controls. The bike is a garbage bike, but so maybe it will become much easier to control later on, but right now it feels like... Oh, there's the A. I really need to slow down to not crash out, or almost slow down at least. I really hope that as the game gets a little bit more difficult, I won't be able to go flat out everywhere, but like there will be actual like strategy and line choosing involved. Okay, so that's a T. Oh, I missed the A actually. I could get it on the second lap, I suppose. I didn't even notice getting the K. Probably should boost if I'm going over the grass there. Do I go for the win or for the letters? Probably the letters. Now that I already have the K and the T. Who knows, maybe we can do both. Yeah. Can I boost through here to get the win? Not quite. Oh, there's one more. No way I'm winning. Actually, I am winning. I am way faster than you uphill. Okay. Oh, and I didn't beat Tom's time. What, 2:19? Oh, I'm only 2.5 seconds off. My rusty bike won, and I got the amateur bars. What the heck is that? Who would make a handlebar like that? Or actually, who would make a stem like that? It's a double stem. I've never seen that before. That's so dumb. Let's equip it. Look at that double stem. It's so unbelievable. Single speed. But we still have a derailleur. Interesting. Okay, now we can go up the hill. Are you hearing this noise from the wheels? Very sticky. Okay, a shrine. Ring bell to activate bell shrine. That's a fun detail, actually. I like that. This is so much like Breath of the Wild. Like that. Boing, boing. And hey, by the way, I won the race, so let's eat some chocolate. Boost upgrade. In Tramonto, there are 4 other bell shrines like this one. Seek them out. Oh, I got more map now? Oh, okay. It's a bridge. That's a long bridge. Can I zoom out? Yes, I can. Alright, that's quite a lot more. Alright, back to riding. Shortcut, I missed it. If you're trying to get around a little faster, try these out. They're portal potties, that's a pretty good name. Find them on your map. Warp to portal potties. Okay, so I can only the potties, not to the bell shrines. Okay. This bike has the... I was gonna say it has a very long turning ratio, but apparently not. Skidding was actually fun. Hello? That's a yellow box. Let's... Rusty frame or quick frame? Slightly less grip, much more aero. Yeah, that looks like a good upgrade. And also, this is a sick frame. It's pink. It's a step over. The top tube is not duct taped. Yeah, that looks good. Let's see if we can cross the bridge now. I'm enjoying it so far. I'm really liking how confident it seems in the fact that just traversing on the bike is fun. Because obviously that's the main mechanic of a bike game. And it's very Breath of the Wild-y. But it's not I don't think it's a big game. Yeah. It's published by Annapurna. If that gives you an idea of the perhaps the scope and the vibe. Love this. Oh, is this a title card? Late title card? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it looks decently sized. You're pretty fast on a bicycle though. But if there is one thing I really love about open world games, it is when you get to come... Oh, there's cars? I didn't know that. When you get to come back and travel the same place again and it feels meaningful. So if they design the map well, even though it's small, it can be repurposed a lot, you know, in a good way. Okay, so we just rode past it and it should be registered. Yes, portal potty. Huh, what's with these statues? Nice set of wheels on them. Wait, huh? Cat, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Those are my parts! The legendary parts. These guys have my legendary parts? I see you are admiring our Cycle Corp ambassadors. They ride our latest high-performance Pro Series componentry. What the... is that thing talking to us? Interesting. A bike daemon. Ancient technology. Thought to be destroyed. Hey, robot. These guys took my legendary parts. I need them to access the sewer of spirits. Where can I find these ambassadors of yours? Each ambassador was selected from a different region of Tramonto. They represent the highest rep earners. Out in the farms you'll find Fernando the Rooster de Gallo. He's cocky and he holds the least rep. You'll find Lulu La Doyenne at her vineyard estate. She's tough and sophisticated. The backwoods of Tramonto are home to Isabel Rocket. She's a wild card, takes to the off-road lifestyle. And finally, Hub City, home of Morris the Smokestack. He doesn't mind the car traffic, thrives on the chaos. That's the fixie rider, I'm sure. Oh, quick question. Who's the guy in the middle? That is Tom the Cannon Dubois. He's considered the greatest cycling of our age. Around here, he holds some of the greatest record times. Sadly, he is no longer with us. Okay. Hopping. Cyclist. I love hopping. Do you know you can hop with your bike? Try it. I can. Click up, down and up. Oh, really? I can bunny hop? Like in Skate? Hold down with... Oh, that's great. Let's try it. I did not know that. Oh wow, that's very floaty. You know, I wouldn't be mad if they let me do a bike kickflip. That's pretty nice. Challenge me. Okay. Ding. Did you hear me? Did that work? No. Let's get you closer. Yeah. Bunny Hop King. Oh, that's a fast rider. Are we just going around here? Roundabout racing. This is it's a velodrome. Roundabout velodroming. Is that a thing in real life? If there are like super large roundabouts. Yes, they are actually. There are roundabouts that go around and over like several lanes of highways. They're certainly big enough for a bike race. Lone wolf cyclists can be found in many corners of the world. To challenge them, ride up behind them and ring your bell. Ooh, that's a nasty crash. Okay, let's just do some riding, I guess. Nope, not a choice. Your bike straight sucks. That's accurate. That's an accurate cyclist portrayal. Velocity is for professionals only. Get that rusty bike out of here. Okay. I guess we're going a different direction. We got gate kept. Where? Let's look at the... Where's my waypoint? Let's put it there. That's the closest one. There wasn't really anything to do at the bell shrines. You just sort of got there and was rewarded for it. Oh, hot air balloons. Nice. Okay, in here. Music is still as good as it always was. But I think there were vocals in the trailers, like it was an actual pop song with lyrics. Haven't heard any lyrics here yet. But it's probably a good choice actually, because if you want music that just kind of keeps you in a flow state, then not having vocals is actually a good choice for that. Thank you very much. Hello, Mr. Box on your head. I feel like maybe it would make sense if I didn't just have one build. Now that I have multiple frames, and I'm sure I will get way too many parts of each category, and they should let me like build up multiple bikes and swap them, quick swap entire bikes. Amateur frame. More grip, less arrow. It's hard to say no, because this is basically the classic step over in a cool color. I have to use that one. Let's take a look at these bikes here. Some nice gravels. They have the same bikes, so I guess they're that makes them a real team. Bobby, Big Ring, Addvurt. Our tactics ain't complicated. We attack the whole time and make you mash till you bonk. Having the races just start with no countdown or anything is certainly a choice. This is the trailer song again. I wonder if the songs are based on locations. Because if they are, I kind of like that. Oh, there's a letter. Missed it. And dead last. Okay, let's do a practice ride here. Oh, there it is. Ooh, gnarly crash. I am a big fan of the fast reset. Like, crashing is obviously a failure, but it's still kind of fun when it's like that. I suppose, however, that it doesn't actually turn back time, but just resets you physically, and the other people in the race have not been put back in time. Yeah, so you really gotta release the accelerate the pedal button to take these corners well. But that's the finish. Is it in here? Can I go really off track? We need to return to the track. Do we? What if I don't? That's a really nice arrow sign though. You lost. Oh. Restart. Yes, okay, let's try to win the race instead. And if we see the last letter, then we do. If we don't, we don't. No music this time. That's also a choice. It's actually kind of nice too. There must be some kind of logic to when there is music and when there isn't, so I'm sure they've put some thought into it. The music really sets the mood, you know. But sometimes the mood that you need is silence. Okay, let's draft a little bit. It's like Formula 1. It's no, wait, that's the finish. I'm so dumb. I was waiting for my moment, and then the race was over. Finish in top 3? Oh, okay, so that's, well, obviously, if that's a thing, then I don't have to win the race to feel like I've made progress. Yeah, okay. Let's not dwell on that specific race. More stuff. There isn't a clear main objective right now, is there? I guess going to these places. Let's go here. That's a long ride. Long distance riding. That's the bridge I came with, right? Yeah. You can go under it. That's a jump, right? It even has flags. Oh, it's a double jump. I'll get it second one next time. Oh, I forgot I can do bunny hops, so I gotta bunny hop through the jumps. Obviously. I'm just gonna assume that it's good to try to take shortcuts and find jumps. The punishment for... Oh, nice flowers. The punishment for crashing is so small, so it's certainly worth exploring it. What if I go through the gardens? That's not a good idea, is it? Ah, it's very slow. No, I regret that. Ah, there's a road there, okay. Let's go there. Man, this world is beautiful. It really is. I love this style. And just the like the choice of environment here. It's beautiful. And this music, so good. Very strong first impression, actually. I've been playing for an hour soon. And really enjoying it. I've been trying to not let my expectations get too crazy. Because I've been waiting for this game for a long time and really hoping that it would be fun. So far, really good. Ding! Wait, what does actually activate when I ring the bell here? The map lights up. Thank you. So yeah, okay, so this area is lit up and I have locations of points of interest given to me. That's actually good. Why is there a 20 here? 20 what? Oh, I wish I could do a bar spin in the air. You can really bunny hop, but no bar spins unless you're off the bike. Oh, quick bars. More grip, worse handling. Does that make sense? Yeah, let's bully the developers to add bunny hops with bar spins and such. Tail whips. I think those are the two BMX tricks I can remember the name of. Quick bars. Now we're talking my garbage bike. Do I want more grip or worse handling? I don't know. I don't really understand the concept of the grip here. I think we're gonna skip. We're gonna stick to the double stem until we have a frame that is more fitting for the drop bars. So like, if you look at how the bike turns, I suppose grip has to do with when you start skidding and sliding and stuff. Ooh, another nasty crash. The music is so good. Look at the moon. That's a bumpy moon. More like the Death Star, isn't it? Oh, this must be one of the what did they call them? Legendary riders? Lulu Ladoyen? Who's asking, Sugar? What makes you think you can take my legendary wheel set and get away with it? My wheels were forged by the ancient ones to ride the sewer of spirits, guiding spirits along the chain of life, shifting wheel world forward a gear. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? It's ironic though, they forgot to push the shift button while typing the S in the word shifting. So it's a lowercase s after a period. Sorry, I have to point this out. It would be unethical not to. Well, Sugar, that's an awful lot of talk for someone with just a speck of rep. Come back when you're more of a somebody. Really? I'm not high enough level to race you? And I have to go through the entire conversation again. Yeah. How much? Oh, that's why it says 20 on the map. No, you know what I want? I want a patch note saying fixed typo thanks to Addvurt. That's what I want. That's really what I want. I'm gonna send in a bug report. Okay, so I need 20. I only have 5. We need some rep. I do like... Yeah, you can do 36 skids. Did you hear that sound? At first I thought there was a crying dog outside my window, but no, at the end of the skid, there's a sound like a crying dog. Let's do some racing, I guess. Oh, look at them. They're all on trainers. Okay, let's be prepared now. I'm holding the pedaling button as we start the race. Don't want to miss out on the start. Oh, Jesus. Wait. I didn't miss. Oh, that's a huge shortcut. You can just skip an entire turn. Yeah. Ooh. Tight train. Now I am a little bit sad to replace the rusty drivetrain, but it's time to move on. More power. Okay, let's check out the amateur fork. Less handling. No, actually, this match is better. It's nice. That's nice. I thought I had the orange one already. I didn't. That looks good. I have a feeling we're gonna swap out the frame soon, and this bike is nice at the moment. If there is one thing that I would choose to upgrade in terms of becoming a better rider in these races, it's definitely the turning ratio. Oh, I triggered this conversation from a weird spot. I'm flipping inside this character's body. Okay. If I can win this one on my first attempt as well, I feel like we need a difficulty ramp pretty soon. But yeah, difficulty is of course always perhaps one of the most difficult things to get really right in video games. For this game, I would rather have it be a little bit too easy than to be too frustrating. Nice. Oh, a box. A random box. V wheels? Ooh, more grip. Less power. Okay, okay. It doesn't really match the... Or does it? Yeah, actually, no, that's not bad. I kind of like that. Oh, this is a lush forest. We're really switching out the biomes here. This is my kind of nature. Oh, I need to go up there, don't I? Yes, I do. I need to get up there and do a huge jump. That's fun, actually. I like that. Even more Breath of the Wild. Instead of racing and going fast, I need to try to find my way up a mountain. And I'm still super happy that there is no minimap. Okay, that's also a difficult one. This game is pretty good at sidetracking me in a fun way. It's a coward's way of getting here, but still. Okay, let's try to make this work. Oh, I forgot to jump. No, it's fine. Probably fine here too, right? Don't want to overdo it. Brake. Bing! Whee! Bet you got that bike for a real steal. They did it. But they're not color coding the jokes anymore as they did in the intro of the game. I've been forgetting to eat the chocolate. Forgetting to do it ever since the first race. Yeah. Ding. I've had 12 for a while now. Well, actually I'm on 16. So maybe not a while, but... Okay. Oh! I'm grinding! I'm straight up Tony Hawk grinding. Look! Is there an invisible wall here or something? Okay, I'm gonna ride down, I suppose. No, one more attempt. No. I am very ready to get my first legendary part. Step frame, okay. Oh, a little bit more of everything. Interesting, except power. Okay, we're back. We're back to a step over. Much better step over frame. I wonder if there are like... I have been starting to think that maybe there are combination bonuses. But I don't know. Nice scarecrow. Nice. Almost a full house. But we're happy with 3 points. That should take us up to 20, I think. This is a very slow rewards screen comparing to other parts of the game where they're very fast. Paperboy bars. More power, less handling. That doesn't sound right. Some of these stats just don't reflect the parts. Okay, now we have 20. Set the marker here. You should probably fast travel a little bit more. Although I do like games that make you want to meaningfully travel over the same path again, because once you know the area, it's more fun to go through it, I think. So fast travel is usually something that I'm a little bit skeptical about, but I understand that everyone needs it in a game or people will go apeshit. Legendary wheel set, give it to me. Just one lap. Alright. Oh, come on, those were small rocks. I have to learn to jump. Just restart. Oh, this might be the first actually difficult race. Fast restart, I like it. This bike feels pretty dialed at the moment. I feel like it's good. It's a very good bike. Yes, the jump, I remember this place. Straight into the tree. Oh. This is my favorite race so far. And I feel like I've gotten a lot better at... Shouldn't have said that, but at releasing the pedaling and sometimes even braking for the purpose of better turning. Like I'm improving. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Actually, let's do 1 chocolate for every legendary race. That makes a lot of sense. Chocolate time. Legendary wheels. More power, less grip. Okay. And now we have a pretty big grind to do. We need 30 for this one, then 40 for that one. We have 21. So I guess we start with some more question marks. I wonder if you get more arrow by preparing for the bunny hop, because when I push down, you go into an arrow position. I should try that. He's sort of going arrow by himself. 44, and then I push down. No, does not increase in speed. So we've done everything here. Let's go in the city. Find some stuff. Another gang. Go pro. Endo Don Triste. They may have let you into Velocity, but you'll never be able to join our practice. We race on high-end carbon bikes. Is that a typo or a joke for bike in plural? Slammed stands for that pro arrow fit. Skin suit for the windsuit. I like that one. Wait, so you are a pro? This whole squad is professionals only. I like that the little face down there, like that straight up looks like the stereotype weirdo character from an anime where they have unusual big mouth. Okay, city race. I forgot to look at the difficulty classification. Ooh. Winner. Okay, let's do it one more time. Yes, let's do both of those extra challenges. We can beat the time. Okay, I'm gonna trade a lot of arrow for some handling for this race. Do we have new wheels? Oh, I forgot to equip the legendary wheels. How dumb am I? Gosh, they're so ugly. They're so ugly. What is the meaning of this? I suppose I'm foreshadowing here that I'm going to be riding on the moon eventually. And I think these will fit the moon aesthetics, because Scully has been talking about the moon and stuff. Also, we might go into the sewers, who knows? Oh yeah, the handling is quite different. It's like, now that I have just a little bit higher handling, it's like if the leaning happens much earlier when I'm pushing the stick. So you get, like, it's not like the max turning ratio is higher, but... Oh, come on. I get into the highest amount of turning faster. Yeah, we got the time as well. 25. Okay, let's do more stuff in the city. Oof. Once again, going to give the developers extra credit for not including a minimap. Like, the riding really is nice. You navigate by looking at the environment in front of you and actually interacting with it in a good way. Sticky. Oh, that's the mountain bike tire, pretty much. Probably don't need that in the city either. I think the slow-paced upgrade and also the somewhat back and forthiness of the upgrades because of the different environments has been fun. Corner Kings. Well, actually, that doesn't look too much of a turny track. That's a lot of long straights, actually. Fourth place. Pretty long race. I think I can sacrifice some of that super handling for a little bit more speed, actually. Yeah, let's go back to the legendary. Oh god, it turns a lot worse now. Winner! Let's buy the hot dog frame. Let's equip it once. Yeah, I remember it from the trailer. There was also one frame that's like a naked person. Alright, I do love the hot dog frame, actually. It sparks joy, so to speak. We are the handlebaristas. That's pretty good. And we will grind you to dust. Alright, I entered this race with a hot dog frame. It was meant to be. Get out of my way. Oh, difficult traffic. Very difficult traffic. Nice. Hot dogging straight through the forest. This is the way. So I guess this one. Paperclip, that's a pretty cool looking frame. Pretty good. Yeah! The legendary drivetrain gives you more arrow but less power. That is so backwards. I mean, we can have the whole legendary bike now. Do I have the legendary frame? I don't. That might be the last one. Final lap. Let's get going. The last one. I wish the Scully thing was sitting in the basket. Morris the smokestack. Let's race. And now I'm back to understeering, of course. Yeah. There is the legendary frame. It's done. Well, we did it, Cat. We beat all the champions on the island. We smoked Morris, outpaced the Rooster, overtook Lulu, and defeated. Oh, what was her name again? Huh? Well, we collected all the legendary parts. You know what that means, Cat? We can fly now? What? No. But the legendary bike does get us access to the Sewer of Spirit. We can finally go to Mount Send and complete the Great Shift. Equip the legendary part and assemble the bike. We got this, Cat. Was her name like Rocky or something? Equip those parts. I will. There it is, fully equipped. I feel incredible. Cat, the sewer, it's open. Okay, back to the start. Is this like a glory home run now? Back over the bridge? Because I remember riding the bridge to this island the first time was very satisfactory. Like, it felt great. And that was when I had a title card for the game. So if there is like a title card again, and so they could even show credits while I'm riding over the bridge, and that would be really cool. And then whatever happens after could be like just feel good bonus. But I don't know, I could be completely wrong. There might be an entire section of the game left and then like hard mode starts. I have no idea. Certainly not the same kind of vibe in the music. Like, this is building up. There's suspense in this music. It stopped. What's gonna happen? Get in here. Yo! Cat, this is it. This is the Sewer of Spirits. The passageway through which all souls travel. This is awesome. It is. It's just, there's something wrong. I'm sensing a massive drop in spirit energy up ahead. It's a rift. You're heading right toward it. Brace yourself. Oh. Are we loading a new area? I haven't seen a loading screen before in this game. At least not like this. Is the entire world gonna be different now? Or is it a different area? Is it the moon? This doesn't look like Mount Send. I don't like this at all. There must have been some kind of cosmic plumbing failure. The sewer just stopped. Looks like someone broke it open. Proby. Welcome, cyclists. Welcome to Cyclops Resource Extraction Field. Locals lovingly refer to it as the Wasteland. Wow, there's supposed to be more sewer here. Yes, it was very old. It had to be demolished. Cyclor, always evolving. Demolished? Cat, me, and all these spirit needs to use the sewer. We need to get to Mount Send pronto. Mount Send? What good fortune. That section of remodel has already been completed. Let me show you. You can see the operation more clearly from up here. We have been hard at work extracting spirit energy from the area. This is horrifying. The sewer of spirits is currently in a state of transition. Cyclorp has been modernizing sections of it into high-speed expressways. Cyclorp strengthening our hold. I think we need to get out of here. You said the Mount Send expressway is bikeable? Ah yes, the Mount Send expressway entrance is right there. Cyclorp warp tunnels are designed exclusively for Mark 1 Gigabike bicycles. The entrance won't open without one. This is for liability reasons. The Mark what? The Mark 1 Gigabike. The latest from Cyclorp's extensive research and development efforts. The Mark 1 Gigabyte is a quantum leap forward in cycling technology. Literally, no, not literally. Lateral stiff, yet vertically compliant. Slack yet nimble, tucked yet stable. It has cable routing and a warp drive. Fueled not only by its rider, but of riders past. This puppy is a mobile spirit extractor. Sounds powerful. Can we get one? Yes indeed, the wait is over. The future is here. Cyclorp has produced a limited run of the Mark 1 Gigabyte bike, and you can be one of its first owners. Cyclorp is hosting an expedition race at the Mark 1 Gigabyte grand unveiling tonight. Of course, you'll be up against some stiff competition. In order to qualify, contestants must require 100 rep. That's a lot. Who even has that much? And that's not all. Cyclorp's visionary leader, the man, the legend, CEO, Steel Wheelman will be leading the pack. What can this guy do? Oh geez. They're serious. We need to collect up to 100 rep. But wait, there's more. Cyclorp is locally owned, and Mr. Wheelman is always looking for ways to give back to the community. So for a limited time, if you win a race around here, you'll get 3x the rep. So that means that we need 60 divided by 3, we need 20, around 50% of how much we have played so far. Oh lord, they straight up gave me more game. Let's check this out. I was sort of expecting the corporation to be evil. That's pretty standard stuff. But I was not expecting this. Are those like skyscrapers over there? No, they're just stacks of cars, aren't they? Glass on the ground and stuff. This is a terrible place. Let's recap. Yesterday we got our bike. We explored the beautiful island of the wheel world. And we beat all the legendary riders, which meant that we acquired all the legendary parts so that we could enter the sewers. And that took us, it was supposed to take us to Mount Send so that we can perform something called the Great Shift. But instead, we ended up in this corporate dystopia, and it's a very depressing environment. I really missed the beautiful environment that we had yesterday. I suppose that we have to push through this. Alright, 3 out of 4. That's pretty good. Oh, no. Refurbished. Pedal assistants, they're called. Some riders use them to help push the pace. We are no one's assistants. We are the liberated machine beings of Wheel World. They have taken our good gears and banished us to the scrapyard. But let them try to take our rep. Well, yeah, I will. Sorry, but I will try to take your rep. Nothing personal, I just need 100 reps. Just 1 point. Let's race. Like, the other bike is sticking to me. Wheel World. Come on, Wheel World. I liked you a lot yesterday. I really liked you a lot yesterday. Today, I'm not so sure anymore. No. Okay, but 3 out of 4. Once again, I'm very satisfied with 3 out of 4. It did say plus 3 rep for the win, didn't it? Ding. Can't get past how ugly this place is. Like, this was one of the most beautiful games I've ever played, and then they make the decision to bring me to a place like this. At least it could have been cyberpunk. Like, it could have looked cool and still be a dystopia. It looks like shit intentionally. They want it to be like this. Lore-wise, it makes sense. It's just not as enjoyable. First place. You know what I need? I need some chocolate. Okay, good. Now we have nice wheels. 60 points. I mean, I could go back to the normal world, I suppose, but that's gonna give much less rep, so if I actually want to beat the game, this is the place to be. They have mechanically given me a reason to stay here, because it's easier to gain rep here. Okay. Alright, all of them. First attempt, I think. It sort of feels like I'm gonna have to do everything here and go back to the normal island and do everything there as well to get 100. Okay, let's do all these. This place actually looks cool. This must be downtown. But yeah, I'm enjoying this city here more than the area outside of the city. This city gave me a little bit more of what I wanted. Neon signs and stuff. I want to finish the game, but I'm not sure I want to play any more of it. You know what I mean? It's perhaps overstaying its welcome a little bit for me. Okay, 72. Simpleton folk. Oh, we got a onesie. We have a lot of boost now. The music is still as amazing though as it was yesterday. If the music was bad and depressing down here, I would have been crying right now, even more than I am already. Hold your horses. Look at my rep. It's 100. Portal John is here. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm proud to present great visionary of our time, Cyclops' legendary CEO and leader, Steel Wheelman. Greetings, cyclists. And please, no formalities here. You can call me Steel. Folks, I'm here to bring you all the good news. All our transportation woes are solved. Our team of expert engineers have tamed the sewers of spirit in the name of human ingenuity. Premium high-speed bypasses are just days away, and each one of you will be able to ride it. All you need is a Mark 1 Gigabike, the latest premium product from Cyclorp. This bad boy puts other bikes to shame, and it's the only way to access our new and improved smart tunnels. Steel Wheelman. Cat, do you think we stole our wheels? Man, today is a very special day because each one of you high rep earners will have a chance to be the first to own a Mark 1 before it hits the market. And who better to showcase the power of the Mark 1 Gigabyte than the legendary Tom the Cannon Dubois. But he was dead. Tom, didn't he die? Tom still had 12 years on his sponsorship, and he so kindly allowed us to use this spirit stuff to reanimate him. It's racing time. With the latest Cyclorp tech, you can keep that MVP of yours alive indefinitely. Dubois here is one of the best cyclists in history, and he's here to defend his title. Yep. Alright, folks, let's race. Let's race. Gigabyte exhibition. No challenges here, just good old winning. I think this is a new song also. Are we going through the portal? We're in the Silver Spirit. Wait, no. This is something else. Magnificent, isn't it? These are Cyclops' private warp tunnels. They're based on your ancient technology, but reimagined. Create a disposable spirit tunnel wherever you need it. The future of transportation. What the? Disposable? Are you using up the spirits? This is terrible. You gotta stop this. No, I don't think so. Come on, Tom. Kick their butts for technology. I was sort of hoping that those teleport things would take us on a little tour of all the areas in the game that we've been in before. Like if I was to race Tom through the environments of the normal world too, that would be nice. It looks like a for the wasteland. Oh, come on, I have to beat him in there? Pretty hard. Come on, Tom, let up. I already told you, Tom doesn't listen to losers. Come on, Tom, you're falling behind. Make your old team proud. Win this. My old team. My old team is all dead. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying. Their spirits. Their spirits are trapped here, just like you. Until Cyclorp lets us go. Enough chit-chat. Tom, go! Oh, maybe I can get out of here? No. So, although we are still racing in Brownland, I do enjoy the fact that we are revisiting the tracks that I've been racing on recently, because I always enjoy meaningful replay. And I like flashback montages, like at the end of movies, if there's a sort of a montage with flashbacks throughout the movie, that always works for me every time. I love that stuff. When does this race end? End? With the Mark 1 Gigabyte, it never has to end. This baby can run on spirit energy. It sucks it out of the ground. And this place is positively soaked in spirit gunk. You mean you're burning up the spirits as fuel? You reach the limits of speeds attainable without combustion. Time of acoustic bike is over. We're surrounded by an endless supply of free fuel. Isn't that right, Tom? No. I've had enough. I can't let my team down. I won't burn their spirits for fuel. Bikes should not need fuel. Tom, no. I'll pay you double the coupons. Coupons to buy more bike parts? Rep is forever. Rep is everything. No more tunnels. We'll finish this race for real. Well, what? Tom! I like this Tom character. Tom knows what's up. Tom has a redemption arc. I mean, he was contractually bound to keep riding even beyond his death. So that's unfortunate. But yeah, he's got a redemption arc going on. We forgive. Finish. +1 rep. Thank you. Synthetic frame. Synthetic fork. Synthetic wheels. Synthetic handlebars. Synthetic saddle. Synthetic train. Why do they call it train? I've never heard anyone refer to a drivetrain as just a train. Tom, you let them win. The Gigabike is nice, but I had some dead weight. Says the guy with no pulse. Cat, you beat us fair and square. I look forward to seeing what the other records you smash on the Gigabike. Cat, we got the thing, the Gigabike. Our path to Mount Sand is open. Let's go! Yeah, let's go. Where is it? Where's the path to Mount Sand? I don't know where it is. Whee! Mount Sand, here we come. Oh, we're going back. I need... Oh, of course! I need to equip the Gigabike. The synthetic. Now we're riding the Gigabike. That might trigger some kind of cutscene or something. What if I'm like causing a bug by equipping it in the no, I could have equipped it in the sewers before also. That's expected. Oh, I have gears now. Second gear. First gear. Just to be sure, we're going into the portal again. I went into the wrong portal. Mount Sand. Oops. We made it, despite all odds. I don't like this bike. It doesn't ride well. Let's pick up some parts and put together a bike that we like. Ace frame. We're building the bike that we like. The bike from the beginning. Pretty much. That's a chaotic thing. That one. Absolutely. Yeah, this is my bike. Ding! He's got sunglasses. Or skiing glasses, maybe. That place we're going, it's a huge fork. We're hitting the ridge line. Let's go! We are going to the moon. We're gonna send it to the moon. We're going the wrong way, huh? To the moon! Ah, yes. This is a good vibe. This is the big one. Whee! We're flying. No, there it is. Little bit jump scared by that. Those credits. We did it. Mattias Ljungström, that's a Swedish person. The Great Shift. They never really mentioned that again at the end here. We just jumped towards the moon and then it was credits. But as what the spirits, they were set free. At least I suppose that's the Great Shift. I think there might be explanations in the beginning of the game that I simply forgot, and they didn't really iterate on that. So it took me 6 hours, 22 minutes. Thank you for hanging out and watching. It's been a pleasure. But now it's time to say goodbye. Have a great day.